PS Happy Bear is designed so children in the audience are part of an active learning experience. Children follow along through Happy Bear's day as they participate in the program by using repetition, concrete teaching techniques, and visual aids. In the first part of the program, children are introduced to Happy Bear and learn to distinguish between welcome and unwelcome touches and learn basic resistance skills such as say no and move away by using what-if situations that Happy Bear encounters.
Well, my name is Miss Ann, and I am from the Bear School. And today I brought with me one of my very favorite bears, Happy Bear. But Happy Bear's not sure you all are ready for him to visit. Are you ready for him to visit? Yeah. Do you think you can help me welcome Happy Bear into your classroom? Yeah. Okay, how about on the count of 3? We all say, welcome, Happy Bear, so he knows it's okay to come in. How does that sound? Yeah. Great. All right. 1, 2, 3. Welcome, Happy Bear. Great. Come on in. This is Happy Bear. Great. Very good. Well, I need your help today. Do you all think you can help me? Yeah. Great. Well, I need your help to teach Happy Bear all about safety. And we know it's important to be safe all day long, right? Right. So how about we pretend it's the very beginning of Happy Bear's day. And Happy Bear's going to pretend to be asleep in his very own bed. And I'm going to pretend to be Happy Bear's mom. And it's time for me to wake Happy Bear up. So, wake up, Happy Bear. Wake up, Happy Bear. Will you all help me? Will you all say, wake up, Happy Bear? Very good. All right. Well, good morning, Happy Bear. Happy Bear, would it be okay if we shared a good morning hug? All right. Great. Oh, thank you, Happy Bear. Happy Bear gives great hugs. And we have a special word for hugs that we like, or touches that we like. We call those welcome touches. Will you all say that with me? Welcome touches. Very good. And we have a very special sign for welcome touches also. We put our hands together just like this. See how it looks kind of like a W? And that's the welcome touch sign that we use to teach Happy Bear all about safety. And we're going to use that today while we go all through Happy Bear's day, okay? Well, the first thing Happy Bear has to do in the morning is eat breakfast, right? So while Happy Bear pretends to be eating his favorite cereal, I'm going to pretend to be Happy Bear's little sister. And I like to bug him. And I like to tickle his nose because I know Happy Bear doesn't like to have his nose tickled. So just to bug him, I'm going to try to tickle his nose. I'm going to try it again. He doesn't like that, does he? No, well, we have a special word for touches that we don't like or touches that we don't want. And we call those unwelcome touches. So will you all say that with me? Unwelcome touches. Very good. And we have a special sign for unwelcome touches also. We take the welcome touch sign that we made and we turn it upside down.
It looks like an M.
It does look like an M. Very good. And that's the unwelcome touch sign that we're going to use to teach Happy Bear, okay? Now, Happy Bear's little sister keeps bugging him. So what should we teach Happy Bear to say to that unwelcome touch? He could say, please don't tickle me. Very good. What else could he say? Yes, ma'am.
Can you stop bothering me?
He could say, that's another great response. One more thing. Let's try.
Can you please stop tickling my nose?
He could. That's another great thing he can say. We can also teach Happy Bear to say no to that unwelcome touch. So will you all say no for me? No. Very good. Happy Bear knows that he can say no to any unwelcome touch. Now, how can Happy Bear say no with his body? What did Happy Bear do when I tried to tickle his nose? He moved away. Very good job. Happy Bear can try to move away from that unwelcome touch. So will you all tell Happy Bear? Will you all say move away? Move away. Very good. And that's how Happy Bear can try to say no with his body. Great job. Well, Happy Bear's little sister finally stops bothering him. And it's time for Happy Bear to go to school. So Happy Bear gets ready for school. And he begins to walk to school like he does every morning. But, Happy Bear, how can we get across the street safely to your school? Happy Bear has a great idea. Happy Bear's talking about the crosswalk. Do you all see that crosswalk in the morning sometimes?
Yeah.
Yes, well, Happy Bear, that crosswalk is sometimes called a safety zone. And in a little while, we're going to talk about another kind of safety zone, our own personal safety zone that we each have around our bodies. But for now, Happy Bear gets to school safely, and when he gets there, he sees his very best friend. And do you know what they like to do when they see each other? They like to play, and they like to share a high five. All right. Now, what do you think? Do you think that was a welcome touch or an unwelcome touch?
Welcome.
Very good. That was a welcome touch because they both chose to share that touch, right? Very good job. All right. Well, Happy Bear plays outside for a little while, and then he goes into his classroom, and he works hard all morning. Just like you've been working hard, right? Yes, very good. Well, after he works hard all morning, Happy Bear realizes it's lunchtime, and Happy Bear really likes to eat lunch. Do you all like to eat lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Well, in Happy Bear's classroom, they have to get in a line before they leave the classroom. Do you all get in a line when you leave the classroom? Yes, very good. Well, what if Happy Bear and I pretend we're in line? And what if I pretend to be the class bully? And I like to push people. And I like to shove people. What do you think I'm going to do if I'm in line behind Happy Bear?
You're going to push and shove
I'm going to push him and shove him. Now, what do you think? Do you think that was a welcome touch or an unwelcome touch? Welcome touch. Very good. And I see that so many of you are making that unwelcome touch sign. Very good job. Well, who can remind Happy Bear what we want him to say to that unwelcome touch? What word can he use? No. Very good job. He can say no. So will you all tell Happy Bear one more time? Will you all say no? No. Great job. Well, who can remind Happy Bear how he can say no with his body? How can Happy Bear?
Move away.
Very good. We have great teachers here today. So remind Happy Bear that he can say no by trying to move away from that unwelcome touch. Very good.